I don't know. I randomly beatboxed. It's one of my ADHD things I do once in a
Ezio,
while.
what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them.
I have to throw the Borgia captain into the scaffold.
Follow me. Take care not to draw any undue attention.
When do I ever?
Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now, Ezio? Ezio is kind of historically one of the people that have brought the most attention to himself. So what the fuck? You know what I mean? Out of all the assassins you play as throughout the games, I would say Ezio is easily one of the ones that draws the most attention to himself. Especially throughout Ezio. He's definitely one of the ones who draw the most attention to himself, especially throughout the entire second game before he's fully an assassin and not doing things like fully by the book and still learning. He like runs right up to the people like, I'm gonna kill you! So when I just met Machiavelli in the beginning of Brotherhood, he's like, follow me, don't draw any undue attention to yourself. And Ezio's just like, when have I ever?
I have my blade.
Like, I don't know, maybe every fucking mission you've ever done.
Have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help.
It's literally everybody you've ever killed up until like the last 3.
Perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
It was Ezio Auditore del Firenze that did this. But I can't even fully say that, because it's not even the last 3 that he kills, because the last person he kills into, he draws the most attention to himself, jumps up and stabs him in the face on the pyre, and then addresses the crowd directly.
This week I'm almost giving my labor away.
No, when you kill the priest guy or whatever, and they're trying to burn him alive, he jumps up and stabs him in the face, and then turns around and tells his entire life story to the city. Totally don't draw attention to myself.
You'll be well satisfied, I know it.
Ben, now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze.
Oh.
There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? That they would kill Mario?
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murderers. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the Villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing to him. He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet. The King of France stands at his side.
Give me his name.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power? What drives the man? That I still do not know. But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italy. And at this rate, he will help.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
And what news of your family? How's your mom?
You know, You want to know one thing that throws me off though? A plot hole that I've noticed in 2. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have been a plot hole at the time of 2, but it's definitely a plot hole now. In one of the truth things, when you're doing the glyph and like you're going through or whatever, in one of the things, like you like take the assassin thing and like you go around and it like displays like Templar leaders through different times in history and everything, and it said that the worst Templar in Egyptian history was Cleopatra. When according to Origins, Cleopatra is the one who started the assassins. They started as her Magi, according to Origins. That was my point. According to the story that Origins released, Cleopatra was like the first head assassin by default if the Magi were her bodyguards. You know what I'm saying? She would have been like the Grand Master. So how was she a Templar? you know what I'm saying? But like, how would she have been a Templar? Like it was going on about like the different Templars and the pieces of Eden they used to maintain their power, and it said that she had a piece of Eden that was why she was able to rise to power, and she was a Templar and everything. I was like, what? And that completely goes against an entire game by this point. You know what I mean?
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
Oh shit, I forgot they actually look up in this one. Forgot about that. I honestly completely forgot about that.
Let's keep this flag! Come on, you lads, let's show him some Borgia hospitality, boys! Come on, you lazy dogs! We've an assassin to roast! Come on, you lazy dogs! We've an assassin to kill the diavolo!
Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
Oh, Ezio. Proving yourself wrong within 5 minutes, as always. I honestly completely forgot that that's where this mission was going, which makes his initial statement in the beginning of the mission so much better. Ezio at the start of the mission. When do I ever draw unwanted attention to myself? Ezio 5 minutes into the mission. Wait here while I go kill these guards and send a signal fire off up on the fucking set in the tower. Because that's totally not drawing attention to yourself. Right? Lighting a signal fire doesn't draw attention to yourself, right, Chronic? No, it doesn't. Ezio says so himself. Ezio flat out said he wasn't going to draw attention to himself, so clearly this isn't drawing attention to himself. Burning a fucking tower to the ground.
It seems the stable is now available for purchase.
After you.
There you go. Yeah. Who's calling? Little Yoda's calling? I see. Your phone is ringing. Make up your mind on where you're going, Machiavelli.
You excel at opening wounds, Ezio. But can you also close them?
I intend to heal the sickness, not treat its symptoms.
Stop sparring with me.
Fine. Let us talk openly then. Rodrigo Borgia's death would not have solved anything.
I am inclined to disagree.
Look at this city. The center of Borgia and Templar rule. Killing one man will not change things. We need to take away the source of their power.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Maybe.
Relying on the people is like building on the center.
You are wrong. Our belief in humanity rests at the heart of the assassin Brotherhood.
He must be from your inner circle. Go, get back what he has stolen. I will wait at the Campidoglio. I am meeting in contact there.
Give me back my money! Come back here!
Get out of here before I regret sparing your life.
It has been a good week.
Huzzah! 话题再稍算下集。Commander. Jesus Christ, Bubs, what was that about? Okay. Blitter, 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 blitter. My son is insane.
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things?
Oh shit!
Now you die!
I forgot that. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that one. Jesus Christ. No. Okay. Okay. Ah, you son of a bitch. Okay. I'm out of here. I completely forgot that they have crossbows in this one. And don't just throw rocks at you while you're trying to climb. Grayson! I legitimately wholeheartedly forgot that the guards on the rooftops have fucking crossbows and shit in Brotherhood. Tried to be cocky and just keep running and climb up a building and fucking shot my ass off the fucking very
I
top.
don't know if you're looking for something from 16.
Watch your mouth,
but
Grayson.
Last time, scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
I have a doctor's appointment on Friday. Oops. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. I had never seen that man before in my life. I caught a thief, but we were up high, and when I let him go, I accidentally threw him over the railing.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up, and in time with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me. Bye, bye.
Grayson, please relax. No, you can't climb the chair. You know this. Because it can't hold all of this weight. Off of my chair. You're going to break it. Has a maximum weight of fucking 250 and I weigh 225. Literally cannot handle you climbing up here with me, Mason.
Look at these facades masquerading as government. The Pope is very clever to keep this place in business. It fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Roma today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city. How much longer this will last, however.
That's actually, if if that's actually a true thing, that's actually a decent plan that unfortunately never happened. If this is a true thing, I did not know that, but it's kind of cool. I'm reading the description about the Colosseum or whatever that the game gives, and um, I knew about the earthquake in like 1349 or whatever. That's why like a lot of it got ruined and never fixed, whatever, because it's like unfixable for the most part. And they've just like worked to preserve it as is since then. But what I didn't know, if it's true, is it says in the mid 16th century, Pope Sixtus V had actually made a plan to use the remaining shell and repair and convert it into a giant wool factory to provide employment for Rome's over excessive prostitutes. That prostitution that was made illegal around that time. So basically, the Pope came up with a plan to make a textile factory out of the Colosseum to be able to employ prostitutes that couldn't find employment otherwise, to get prostitutes off the street. But then he died, so it never happened.
He was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
Perdonatemi, signore. You must be mistaken.
Who are you working for, Lado?
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what we do to you.
Grazie.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him! Find me at the Terme.
Catch the Borgia Koya. I'm so tired. Grayson, you need to take a nap. Daddy's tired and he has to work late again tonight. Why are you biting your cheek? Jesus Christ, kid. Whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot I could leave the animus whenever I want in this one.
Break time.
Everything all right?
I don't like being stuck underground with them out there looking for us.
You're doing a great job. We're safe here.
But for how long? Vidic won't give up. I know it.
Neither will we.
We have work to do.
Why do we have to stay down here all day?
Abstergo's still looking for us. It'd be better if we never went out at all, but then we'd run out of supplies.
It's like being in a cave during a rainstorm.
Yeah, well, knowing the Templars, monsoon season's about to arrive.
You ever use the Animus?
Your ancestors have such interesting lives. I went in once. It was pretty lame.
Yeah, what were you? Some kind of spinster, probably.
Worse, a Prussian mercenary. I spent hours firing guns. Boring!
Yeah, guns are for sissies.
Gotta stay with the code.
You still managing the teams out in the field?
No phone line. Rebecca's working on patching us into the network.
So how's it feel letting the lady do all the work?
She's no lady.
Hey!
You think we're safe here?
I'm more concerned with the other assassins out there. If Abstergo stumbles onto information about the temples, we could have a disaster on our hands.
The only people alive who've heard of the temples are here in this room.
For now, and who knows, maybe they're listening to this conversation and you just gave everything away.
You brought them up first.
You are paranoid, Desmond.
Ah, well played.
Almost got it. Oh my God.
My work requires attention, Desmond.
The fuck? Why does Sean hate Desmond so much, honestly?
Oh, shoot. Shoot.
Make sure you're back before dawn. There's an earpiece and a watch.
These?
Yes, take them with you.
So why are they just now fixing up this villa in modern day if it's fucking been how many hundreds of years? I'm not seeing this one. Ah, I went above it, that's why. There we go. Is there a point to collecting all of the artifacts in this game? Like, that are around the villa?
Ezio's waiting.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'll be back shortly. I gotta go pick up my daughter. She's sick apparently.